Hey guys, Tactics here from TeamHauntedMine. Today we got a Dark World deck profile. We took this to a locals, and for a first try it did pretty well. Alright, so let's just get started with the deck profile. Triple Grapha. By the way, we're running the September 2012 version, and luckily Grapha didn't get hit again. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, triple Grapha, main beat stick. Pretty nice boss monster in. Triple Snoww. Search engine. Triple Broww. Again, search engine. Most of these cards are usually about discarding, as most of you should know by now. Double Beiige. Search engine. One gold and one Sillva. Most people don't run them, but when we ran them, and they actually saved us a lot of times. Like, really, they should. I guess it's because they'd probably clog up the deck, but they really saved us a couple times, so that's why we run them. Trance ArchFeind, really useful card in this deck. Fabled Raven sends the cards to the graveyard. Nice card, and like it's one of our only tuners we run. Alright, this is supposed to be a tour guide, and we run double tour guide. We can't run triple anymore because of the ban list. But yeah, so we're in search of another tour guide. PM us if you have one. Morphing Jar sends our cards to the graveyard. Real nice card for Dark Worlds. A Malefic Cyber Dragon. So this is sort of a backup card. We can run it, and then we can also not run it because we run gates, so we might as well run it. But yeah, anyways, let's continue on. Triple Gates of the Dark World. Pretty main card, one of the main cards in this deck. Real reason why Dark Lords is a real big threat still. Alright. Terraforming, search up our Dark Worlds. Upstart Goblin, 2 Upstart Goblin, search engines. Dark World Dealings. Now these are this is one of the major search engines most people use in the Dark World decks. Discards card and gets you one card, so you can discard pretty much anything that's like, say, Grapha or something, and then you draw something that can pull you back with it. So these are supposed to be drag downs too. We're still looking for ours. We don't know where they went, but yeah, drag down. 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, because in the next meta coming up, there's double Mirror Force. Most people are going to be running traps instead of real spells, so we have double Mystic Space Typhoon. Heavy Storm, Monster, Foolish Burial, and yeah. So pretty much, hold on, and yeah. Staples in this deck: Monster Reborn brings back your monsters. Foolish Burial sends Grapha to the grave. Heavy Storm clears back row. Card Destruction, amazing card if you pull this on your first turn. You send like 5 Dark Worlds to the graveyard. It usually like ends up being real bad for your opponent. Darkhold, staple. Allure of Darkness, nice search engine for this deck, even though it banishes cards. Or most people don't use it, but you can use the secondary effect, which sends all cards from your hand to the graveyard if you don't have a dark monster, so that's also nice for Dark World. Now for the traps, we run double Dark Bribe, just some counter traps. 2 Reckless Greed, draw power. A Starlight Road to get our Stardust out. We only run 1 tuner, so we should really make it like good use of it. So that's why Starlight Road's there. 1 Torrential Tribute, controls the field. Skill Drain. Most Dark World cards revolves off field, so Skill Drain pretty much stuns your opponent, and then you just do all the damage you want. Solemn Judgment. We're not running Warning because of no priority, yay. Judgment, nice card still. Wish there was 3 of them, but sadly of the ban list, you can only run 1. And 1 Mind Crush. We don't really need it, but then again, we can have some tight situations where we want to get rid of monsters. That's the main deck. Now on to the extra deck. Alright, so let's start off by 2 Cyberend Dragons for Malefic Cyberend. Stardust Dragon. We run a Starlight Road. You wouldn't want to run a Stardust Dragon. Fabled Raven. Fabled and real nice Fabled Synchro, and it's like one of the only synchros that we actually synchro summon. Let me just set that. Okay, now for the Exceeds. Triple Utopia. This deck doesn't really revolve on extra decks, so we're really sticking to Exceed monsters like Utopia and stuff. Along with Utopia comes with 2 Leviathans. Nice card, real helpful. We run we run tour guide, so we usually get like stuff out. So Leviathan, real easy card to summon. One of Tour Guide's favorite wind-up Zen mains, Big Stall. If you have nothing in your hand and you have Tour Guide, just Tour Guide Zen mains, and you got pretty much 2 turns without anything lost. And 1 Maestroke, the Symphony Degen. We used this and it really actually helped us, so that's why we're still running it. Yeah. We're not showing a side deck because that's going to be a secret. So yeah. That's our Dark World deck. Please leave a comment below on what you think. Tactics out.